Hey, Chad Carter here with ChadCarter.net and LearnHoloLens.com, DevGame101.com. And this week's video is all about a particular challenge. So there's a challenge. Let me pull it up here. So my buddy James actually has ran challenges before. I've done a few of these early on. I really haven't done them in recent weeks, but it looks like they're on challenge number 16, and this one's all about creating memes with the HoloLens. We're doing something with the HoloLens, and so take a look at the challenge. You can click on the link here. The idea is when you're writing this, you do the hashtag IAmAHoloLensDev, which is pretty awesome. And so the challenge is simply use the HoloLens to create a visual pun or a meme, snap a picture or video, tag it with IAmAHoloLensDev. And so that's what this is. This is at least, I may be able to come back and do more with this week. I'm not sure. But as it stands right now, I just scanned in the environment using spatial understanding. And so with that spatial understanding, I was able to tell it, hey, I want to place these 5 different objects, these 5 posters that I have, on walls. And that's what it just did here. So here is the 5 memes that is placed inside of this, this spatial mapped room. So double face palm for when one face palm doesn't cut it. And I don't always test my code, but when I do it in production. That's my all-time favorite. And this one here from Office Space, I did absolutely nothing today, and it was everything I thought it could be. That's what I aspire for, right? Aspire to. All right. And this here for folks who are maybe looking for HoloLens help. Why ask for me for help? So if you are having problems and you want to do HoloLens development, you need help with it, by all means, let me know. I'll be happy to help out any way I can. Leave me a comment. There's even a little Austin Powers meme down here. I see you're doing your math homework in pen. I too like to live dangerously. So those were just 5 objects, posters, that I placed in the world randomly. And still just left my little debugging there, placing 5 objects. But yes, that's kind of the start. I may do more with this. But yeah, so I'm obviously put this on YouTube, and I'm gonna tag it with that and throw it out on Twitter. But the whole point that I want to tell you is do this. So this is, you have basically a week. It's until next Tuesday. So this is July the 5th, and you have until July the 11th. And just make sure whatever you do, put IAmAHoloLensDev as a hashtag. And yeah, let's show people just how big the HoloLens development community is. It'd be good to see this. So even if it's something small, something really simple, do it. I mean, if nothing else, if you're just kind of getting started with this, you should be able to take one of my previous video tutorials of like the bouncing ball tutorial, or really in the last couple that I did, of just installing the Holo toolkit and deploying it. And instead of just having a single cube out there spinning in front of you, you just kind of size this cube, and the cubes are nothing special, right? So I just size this like 0.2, 0.2, and 0.01, right? So 0.2, 0.2, and then the thickness is 0.01. And I just drug a texture. So over here, I got some meme images. I just drug the texture onto the cube, was in the world over here, and that's it. And then all of a sudden you have your meme, if you go that path. And again, I'm sure you can probably be a lot more creative than I was, but yeah. So what I really should have done, I should have actually grabbed this meme and used that. That'd be kind of a little meta, but yeah. So here it is, my entry into the challenge. May end up adding more to it later, not sure. But as it stands right now, I've got my 5 posters that are being put on the wall randomly. And yeah, so I kind of liked how that turned out. And if I have time, I'll run this in my actual real world environment as well. So hope you all had a great Independence Day, those who are in the US, and hope you have a fantastic week. I'll see you in the next video.